Okay guys, this video has been a long time coming. I think it's time I'm just 100% honest with you guys and open with you guys. I kind of wanted to wait until I made a video like this just to make sure I had all of you guys' support. And yeah, it's nice to know that you guys have my back now in case Project Zorgo comes after me. You know, I feel like I can count on you guys. So anyway, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Daniel, formerly known as PZ1, and I used to work in a hacker organization called Project Zorgo. And this video is about why I left Project Zorgo, and a little bit of why I joined in the first place, because a lot of you guys might be thinking, Daniel, why would you ever join such a horrible organization in the first place? What's wrong with you, boy? So I just want to explain myself and just say, it wasn't like that when I first started. I would never work for such a horrible organization, willingly. Okay, so let's just start out with hacker groups. You know, there's actually good hacker groups out there. I know it sounds a little weird for there to be good hackers, but there are. And that's what I thought Project Zorgo was, a group of good hackers. So let's start with, why did I join in the first place? So, something you should know about me is I hate to brag, but I'm pretty good at technology. I know a lot about technology, and I actually used to have my own YouTube channel back in the day about technology, and that is actually what got me into Project Zorgo. So somebody at Project Zorgo reached out to me. They saw what I was doing, and they were like, hey, Daniel, we really like what we see here. We think you'd be a good fit on our team. So I was like, okay, tell me a little bit more about this team. What do you guys do exactly? And this is what they told me. They said, Project Zorgo is an organization whose mission is to get rid of inappropriate content on YouTube. And how they were going to do that is, hack into those channels and delete them. Because on YouTube, you're not supposed to upload inappropriate stuff, you know, people breaking the law. I thought that was a great idea. So I was like, you know what? I needed the money too, okay? So I said, sure, I'll join. So yeah, there you have it. Project Zorgo lied to me. Okay, so I guess at this point you're probably saying, all right, Daniel, you know, you're kind of stupid. Didn't you watch the videos you were in charge of deleting? But the answer to that is no. I wasn't in charge of actually executing the deletion of videos. I was just the behind-the-scenes guy. I wrote the code for the programs. I had no idea which videos we were actually deleting. I just kind of took their word for it that they were deleting bad videos. And looking back, obviously, yeah, I should have figured out exactly what videos they were deleting. That's why I hope what I'm doing right now, I want to take down Project Zorgo because I want to get back at them and I want to make up for what I did wrong. Even though I really don't think it was my fault. I was lied to. I can prove myself even more. Just the other day, I was looking through Chad's old videos and I stumbled across this one video a long time ago that you can actually hear my voice in when I worked at Project Zorgo. Where is it? It's this one right here, okay? So in this video, Chad and V, they find this secret room. It's actually a room that me and the other Project Zorgo members would go to a lot to have certain meetings. There's a part in this video where Chad and V, they hear hackers coming. They hear their footsteps. So whose footsteps were those, you might ask? It's funny, like I didn't know Chad and V were in this room. And I didn't know they were listening to a conversation I was having with another Project Zorgo member, but if you listen really carefully, you can hear me talking, and you can kind of make out what I'm saying. If you listen closely, you'll hear the other Project Zorgo member ask me, how do you like the job so far? And I respond, it's nice to see a hacker organization founded on integrity and kindness.
So far, it's good to see an organization founded on integrity,
That's proof right there. I didn't even know who Chad and V were at this point. Now, okay, I can see how you guys might be saying, Daniel, you silly goof, that's not your voice. That sounds deeper. But yeah, once again, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this yet. I think I'll make an upcoming video about this, but there's a way, when we worked at Project Zorgo, we could disguise our voice. If you notice, all the hackers kind of have this deep voice. That's not their real voice. That's a way that they can hide it, so you can't tell it's them. I'll tell you a little bit more about that eventually, but let's just keep listening to the audio here. So I say, I can't believe YouTube isn't doing anything about that Chad Wild Clay fellow.
I can't believe YouTube isn't doing anything about that Chad Wild Clay fellow. Banned him. Good thing. We're here to take matters into our own hands.
I was told that Chad Wild Clay was making some really inappropriate videos. And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, why isn't YouTube doing anything about this guy? Why do we have to take matters into our own hands? Now I understand. It's because Chad Wild Clay has been making awesome fun videos. There's nothing wrong with them. And then you hear me say, have you seen my gloves?
Have you seen my gloves, man? I thought I left them right.
Because I remember I was missing these yellow gloves that wouldn't leave fingerprints behind. I was missing them. And now I know why, looking back at this video, V took them. You know, I got in trouble that day for not having my gloves with me, and it was all V's fault. But I mean, it was for the best. Thanks, V. Anyway, how did I figure out that Chad Wild Clay was actually a good YouTuber? Well, one day when I went into work at Project Zorgo, my boss told me that I had to buy a new hacking device for our operation. So I went on this website called Craigslist. Craigslist, it's kind of like eBay. It's a website where people can sell things, but it's also a website where you can hire people and recruit people. So as I was searching for this hacking device, I came across this one Craigslist ad, and it said, "Searching for lie detector professional." Now that means nothing to me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't know how to read a lie detector test. Anyway, I was just curious. I clicked on it, and I actually saved this. It reads this: "We are searching for an expert in examining lie detector readings to conduct a test on a potential hacker suspect. We create family-friendly YouTube videos that are being deleted by hackers, so it is very important we find a professional lie detector examiner who can help us put a stop to this." And then on the bottom, it was signed Chad Wild Clay. And I just saw that, I was like, what the heck? It says family-friendly YouTube videos. Those aren't bad videos. What is Project Zorgo doing deleting these videos? So I went to go click to respond to him, but it was blocked. My laptop, not this one. My laptop, it was like Project Zorgo blocked Chad Wild Clay's channel, Chad Wild Clay's email address. They blocked everything about him, so I couldn't get in contact with him. So the only way I could think of to help him was to put out my own Craigslist ad saying, "Hey, I'm a lie detector expert. Come hire me." And yeah, while I was there that day giving them the lie detector tests, I wanted to tell them so bad, guys, you are in trouble. I just knew if I said something out loud, the microphones that Project Zorgo hid in their walls would hear me, and my whole plan would be ruined. So I had to write it on a piece of paper, rip it up, and then hide it in different locations in their house. So long story short, it worked. I was in trouble for a long time there. I was hunted down by Project Zorgo. All this stuff happened. I won't get into it right now, because I want to talk about something else that just happened a couple days ago. Project Zorgo pretty much announced what the Doomsday date is. So far, it's already been proven that the Doomsday date is November something 2018. We still don't know what's going to happen. We just know it's going to be really bad, but the day is missing until Project Zorgo's newest video. They have a phone number now, guys, and they told people to call it. I'm going to call them right now, and you guys can see what happens when you call Project Zorgo.
Thomas Jefferson, New Jersey, Predator, Leather, Gemini. Project Zorgo is watching and listening.
Makes no sense, right? What does that even mean? Well, I think I figured it out. It said Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson was the third president of the United States of America. And then it said New Jersey. Now, New Jersey was the third state to become part of the USA. Then he said Earth. Earth is the third planet away from the sun. Do you see the theme here, guys? I think it's 3. I really feel like the Doomsday is November 3rd, 2018. And that's so soon. That's like in a couple weeks. Also, Project Zorgo found out what the password was that I changed. It's been all over the internet now. Some guy won the $100 Amazon gift card. It was Clock Tower 2018. So yeah, when that all came out, I tried logging in with Clock Tower 2018 to change the password again, but I can't get in. So that means Project Zorgo, they already changed it, so I'm officially locked out. Doomsday date, it looks like, is going to happen on November 3rd, 2018. It's pretty scary stuff, guys. If you know anything about the Doomsday date, what's going to happen, how we can stop it, if you've seen any clues, leave a comment below. Anyway, thanks for having my back, guys. If I keep revealing information like this, Project Zorgo is going to get real mad, so it's nice to know that I have you guys to help me out. These videos, maybe there's clues in these videos that can help figure out what's going to happen on Doomsday date. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.